Okay, hi. Happy Sunday. Welcome to a McPeak into my world. This is episode 10.4. And today is Sunday, June 27th. And I'm recording from home. I returned from my conference and about a half an hour ago returned from the gym. So yes, I'm back on the workout cycle. Today I did some circuit training with free weights in the exercise room, and then I did 40 minutes on the bike. My game plan then, leading into the month of July, is to do a lot of yoga and a lot of weight training to prepare to get back into running, which I hope to start in August. The main thing that I need to do now is to choose a race, and I have several options. There's a couple things coming up. There's a half marathon in Long Beach and a half marathon in Santa Barbara. And my friend Amy and her husband Todd are going to come run the Surf City Huntington Beach Marathon in February. So I'm leading up to thinking about that. So I think my next race will be a half marathon sometime this fall. The other thing I'm considering, and I need to sit down with my friend Molly to talk about this, but we had discussed doing a triathlon relay while we were all in San Diego, with my husband doing the swimming leg. Molly would do the biking leg and I would do the running leg, and there's possibilities for September and November to do this triathlon relay. So that's something that is on the docket as well. Today I wanted to really finish talking about the marathon experience. I pretty much told you all how the race went in my last video blog, and I just today wanted to share a little bit about what that aftermath was like. Crossing the finish line and thinking that, wow, I just finished a full marathon. I got my medal, and going up to the line to get my medal, I started to get really emotional, as my sister predicted that I would. And I began crying, and they put the medal on me, and I was like, I really wanted this. And then you walk around, and there's food and beverages everywhere. It's really insane. Huge tables with bagels and bananas, and there was water, all kinds of stuff. It was really insane. And then you line up and you wait to get your official picture taken from the rock and roll photographer. And I was standing in line, and I'm clutching all my food and my beverage, and I'm holding my medal to my chest, and I start crying again. And this cute woman in front of me, she's probably in her 50s, she turns around and she thought that there was something. She said, honey, are you okay? And I'm like, I'm so happy. Because I was really elated, and just the emotion was really hitting me big time. So she gave me a big hug, and she's like, is this your first full marathon? And I was like, yeah, so great. I got my picture taken, and then they have you, for the TNT stuff, you have to go check in with the team and training people, because they want to know that you finished, and they want to know that you're okay. So I made my way in there, and then they give you a pin that says TNT 26.2, which is really exciting and cool. And then in the TNT tent, there's like way more food. They had peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, all kinds of samples of things, and bottles of Cytomax. So I loaded up on some more food. And I hadn't figured out that I was hungry yet, but I knew I should definitely eat something. And then I ran into our fundraising manager, Taylor, and she's the first person that I saw that I actually knew. And I hugged her and I cried again. And then from then on out, the rest of it is just sort of mass hysteria, because the family area is huge, and I'm trying to call my husband. And as you can imagine, 50,000 people in sort of a tight area, all trying to use their cell phones. But we finally caught up, and I got to hug Molly, and she was crying too. And let me just quick shout out to Molly, who is my TNT mentor and a new friend and a great running partner, and somebody that really helped me get through this. So Molly, if you have a chance to watch this, you're a rock star, and I adore you. But anyway, just the whole aftermath of the race was amazing, and it's a really cool experience. I'm really glad that I did it, and I can say emphatically with no hesitation whatsoever that I'm a runner, and I'm going to be a runner until I collapse and die. And I'm going to quit recording now, because my last video blog was really long, and this one's pressing 5 minutes too, so it's time to shut up. So until next week, thanks for checking out a McPeak into my world. Later.